Hey, how you guys doing? Parenting. I'll be the first to admit that parenting is difficult. Reason being, a lot of times women, not males, mostly women, see a male wants you to have a baby, especially a boy, so he can see himself in another picture. That's all bullshit. Women, when you have a child, you get caught up in the parental triangle. If the child doesn't like you, or something you're not doing and you feel the child doesn't like you, what happens is you go into a state of low self-esteem all over again, no matter how much money you make, how big your title is or what your title is, because you can't equate a job with your womanhood or your manhood. So this thing comes out of you. It's been inside of you for 9 months. You've raised it. And all of a sudden, you can't win its love. Big mistake. Your job is not to win your children's love. Your job is to develop your children. Not even raise them, because they're not cows and they're not dogs and cats. When you raise your child, you spoil it, and at the same time, you're spoiling yourself as a decent parent. A decent parent knows sometimes no has to be the yes, and yes can be the no. Depends. You have to work. It's a balance. But don't go looking for your kids to love you. It's not written on their kitten. Kids don't recognize that frequency. They'll love you when they're ready to love you. And the best way to get them to love you is to guide them, develop them, and teach them what you weren't taught as a kid, so they won't make the choices you made that you might wish that you hadn't made. It's your job, especially women to daughters, to teach those young girls about the diamond mine between their thighs, and how to control that lust that will catch them via their eyes. You see, you have to teach them that just because he looks good or looks cute, don't mean he's gonna toot your flute and take care of the kids that he or you put together as two. So parents, stop needing your kids to love you. It's your job to develop them and try to educate them, because the school system won't. And even if they do get educated, college degrees doesn't matter, because intelligence and education are two different things. You have to destroy one in order to build the other. You have to destroy your intelligence. You have to have your intelligence filled out of your brain to make room for the bullshit they teach you or train you to believe as an education. Got it. I missed them. But yes, stop thinking because you went to school or went to college and have some knowledge that you're educated, because you're not. If you can't work with the 5 senses that you have and make a conscious decision on what's best for you and your kids, college degrees and all that other stuff's not going to help you, because it starts here, it ends here. Between the heart and mind is where consciousness exists. You guys take that and hold that. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just sharing with you because I can do that. Just for today.